Potential bomb cyclone northeastern U.S. with rain, flooding and heavy spring snow. In order for the strengthening storm to be dubbed, the barometric pressure at the center of the storm must plummet 0.71 of an inch of mercury, 24 millibars in 24 hours. This storm may reach. The storm is not expected to approach the strength and size of the, however, the storm to produce localized flooding. Rain will continue to develop and become heavier as it pushes northward along the Interstate 95 corridor and even through many of the northern and western suburbs of Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City and Boston spanning Wednesday night to Friday. While major flooding is not expected from eastern Virginia to Massachusetts and southeastern New Hampshire, enough rain may fall at a fast enough pace to slow travel and trigger urban and poor drainage area flooding. A brief period of stiff east to southeasterly winds will accompany the rain as it spreads northward. These winds will put snow cover may liquefy in Maine. Heavy rain and rapidly melting snow are likely to trigger substantial flooding in central and southeastern Maine. As of Wednesday morning, there is from 1 to 8 inches of water locked up in the existing snow cover in the state. Small streams and rivers will rise rapidly. Ice jams are all snow to blanket northern New England. High elevations, just enough cold air will invade the storm to allow a substantial snowfall over the mountains and in some of the valleys of northern New England. In these areas, the bulk of the snowstorm will occur from late Thursday night through Friday night. Heavy snow is also in store over the eastern townships of Quebec and northwestern New Brunswick as a general 15-30 centimeters is forecast from Friday to Saturday. Farther southwest, marginal temperatures will allow a combination of rain and wet snow from the Allegheny Mountains of west-central Pennsylvania to parts of the Poconos in northeastern Pennsylvania, the Catskills of southeastern New York State and the Berkshires of western Massachusetts and northwestern Connecticut. The higher terrain in these areas may receive up to several inches of snow, while a coating to an inch or two of slush may fall at lower elevations during the height of the storm late Thursday night to Friday morning. Rain showers, snow showers, and heavier snow squalls to follow the storm. Motorists and pedestrians should be prepared for rapidly changing weather conditions from Friday to early Saturday, even where the main storm totally missed their location or areas that received only rain. In addition to high winds with gusts as high as 60 mph as the storm lifts northward and strengthens, very cold air aloft will pivot southeastward and trigger gusty rain showers with small hail in some areas and heavy snow squalls in others. Snow showers and heavy snow squalls will pivot across the central and eastern Great Lakes to the central Appalachians on Friday. The heavier snow as these squalls wander farther to the southeast, where the air is slightly warmer east of the Appalachians. From the mid-Atlantic to southeastern New England, rain showers can occur. However, to get the latest on the forecast, rapidly strengthening storm for the Northeast and its consequences. Search for location/city.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.